All right, you guys. So we got Tool with Sober audio. I got my lyrics to my left, and I got the chat looking right. Okay, so appreciate you guys for everything that you guys do, man. Just want to express a little bit of gratitude towards all the Tool fans checking out these videos, man. This is interesting. It's an interesting and reflective experience that I'm having with their music. All right. All right, you guys, let's get sober going. I don't think I can ever get used to that. You know, that's an interesting build-up because it sounds very much more traditional, not necessarily like the Tool I've heard so far. So yeah, this is like somebody in the chat said, like this is way before their spiritual, almost psychedelic sound, you know. But yeah, still a long intro though. We gotta give him props for that one. Man, because that really, you know, and I mentioned it last night before we cut off the stream, but that's an interesting take, because how he's describing the shadow, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot what I said last night, but it was something about doing shadow work and how they say the shadow is almost like a parallel, like an opposite version of yourself in an upside down world. But that might be thinking too deep. But they're making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me. Making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler who upon the finger rests. Murder now the path of what we of must we just because the sun has come. Oh, that's awesomely poetic. I'm trying to figure out, like, making every promise empty, like an empty promise, like you're not keeping your word, or your promise has no substance to it. Then it says, pointing every finger at me. So you're full of empty promises, but at the same time you accusing me of what though? Okay, so let's go. Upon the finger rest, murder now the path of my way, just because the sun has come. Jesus wants to fucking whistle, something when the past is done. Jesus wants to fucking whistle, something when the past is done. And then he says, Jesus wants you to whistle something but the past and done. Something but the past. Won't you whistle something but the past and done? Jesus wants you. That Jesus wants you to whistle something but the past is done. Woo! I needed some of this. Woo! Okay. It's a little bit sweet. It's a little sweet. All right, Adam. See you later, man. All right. Said, why can't we be sober? Just want to start this over. And why can't we drink forever? I just want to start this over. That does sound accurate. He's like seemed like he's accusing himself. So it kind of brings a little bit of connection to the first line of the song where it's like, there's a shadow just behind me. Then he says, you know what I'm saying? Why can't we be sober? Just want to start this over. Why can't we drink forever? This seems like there's this pattern of like discourse inside of his head a little bit and what he wants to do in that phrasing.
Just a worthless lawyer. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you, just enough to bring it down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the
I like that. But you see this part where he's kind of like illustrating like, I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I would only complicate you. Trust me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you just enough to bring you down. That's almost sound like he's talking about himself. That sounds personal. You know what I mean? He said, Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past is done? Why can't we be sober? Goes over the hook again. And now he's about to go back into the negative speech to himself.
Just a worthless liar.
Oh.
I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be so?
man, that that breakdown right there was just so gangster. I like that. I kind of spiraled. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of spiraled right there. Let me go back. I want to play that again. I like that, man. But I do appreciate like the fight. It really this that first lyric kind of gave it away in a way when you say there's a shadow walking behind me, and but there's that it's like this self-talk that he's been doing throughout the whole song. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a worthless liar. I'm all just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center for you. I will chew it up and leave. That's like, and then he says, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. You know what I'm saying? There's a side of himself that wants him to keep going in the addiction. And there's another side of himself that wants to stop. And you saw those two forces clash. I thought that was interesting. I thought that was very interesting. So I enjoyed that. Shout out to Hatley. Shout out to Hatley, sponsor of the last stream. She definitely suggested a good one. And we finna check out the live one right now. So let me see. I wish I would have made like a singular video for this, but so let's go check out the live. Now this is my first time actually seeing them live. So I've never, I think I've seen Maynard on a couple. I've seen him on a couple interviews, like on thumbnails and stuff. But seeing them live, I wonder what year this is. What was this? 1993. So 30 years ago. Man, 30 years ago. And then one thing to describe his voice in that last one was it was like, I don't know, even when he's like being aggressive and super serious, his vocals are so smooth and crisp. Like his enunciation is top tier. You know what I mean? And I want to see how he sounds live. All right, so we got so we got the. So I guess it's a remastered. I can't tell, but it's a remastered version. So let's get it. Is that Danny? He almost sounds exactly like he does in the studio. This is cool.
Counting every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests, murdered now the battle must be, just because the sun has come. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something about the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something about the past and done? Why can we not be sober? Just want to start this over. Why can't we sleep forever? Just
I ain't gonna lie, like he moving like Joe Cocker. my boy Maynard James he moving like Joe Cocker right now, man. I'm telling you. Let me go back for a second, but that stance, like, like who who stands like that? I don't want to pick on my guy, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, dude, he is somewhere. Like he stands like he has the P, but he needs to read as well. This is like dude, that I ain't gonna pick on him. Forgive me. Me and my imagination, I kind of go places, and sometimes I like picking on folk. All right, but James, Maynard, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, and he got pajamas on too, salmon colored pajamas on. James, is them Tim's? Look like you got Tim's on. Salmon colored pajamas with Tim. Y'all making me laugh, bro. Y'all making me laugh. My boy Beef said, hey, man, he got them butters. He got the butters. Oh boy. Yeah, like when he started. We got to go back. Hey, what's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
Trusted me and all is well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and bleed. I will work to elevate you. Just enough to bring it down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past is done? Why can't we not be sober? Just want to start this over. Why can't
You know, when I thought about this live, I never, I like to read into the body language of such. This dude is like kind of scary to watch at this point in his career. Like the body language, the look on his face, the laser focus, like he's actually looking at something, as he mentioned, like the shadow, and it's actually kind of freaky. And you can only do lunges like that with butters on. I ain't gonna.
Just a worthless liar. I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and bleed. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober?
Dude, his voice carries so well live, man. And his voice actually is overpowering the instruments, which is something I've yet to experience, like watching him live. I didn't think he had this much stage presence. You know what I'm saying? Just watching him live. But if he has to act congruent to his lyrics, then that just kind of like makes the song a little bit more weird. Like it's not weird, but more real. Because like even his body language and stuff is kind of weird and stuff. But actually, if you break it down and into the lyrics and stuff, how this inner turmoil that he's having, you can see how he's kind of expressing that in his body language with butters on.
I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and bleed. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over. Why can't we sleep forever?
He really got. Woo.
So Raked Out the Bold is a
Okay. That's cold. I like that a lot. That kind of woke me up a little bit. I did Schism a while ago. But after we do the whole discography, we gonna spin the block and do all the videos. We gonna spin the block and find all the videos, okay? All right. That was cool, man. I really liked I didn't imagine him having so much stage presence, man. Like he really stands out on stage, you know? But this is before, the evolution of, before Spiral Out, you know what I mean? But I really like that one. That was, what I'm saying? I like how honest that music is, I really like that. But with that being said, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you in the comment section below. All right.